And good morning, everybody. It is January the 8th, and welcome to a new year. It should be fun, it should be exciting, it should be productive, it should be profitable, and you should do better than ever. Okay, if we take a look back at 2017, I think for the majority of the real estate salespeople that had some concept, some clue, some work ethic at all, and I'm assuming you did, you had a good year. And you've earned that good year, and you deserve that good year. We still had in real estate in 2017 an enormous amount of turnover taking place in the industry. Agents that got their license that simply didn't make it. The rumors, the innuendos, the reports, all the crazy words out there say that up to 50% of all the agents in the U.S. last year did not do a single transaction. I'm hoping you were not one of those agents. Now, you and I both know to work in real estate every day, 5-6 days a week, to be at the office hours on end, and to never do a deal tells me there's something very wrong with your dedication, your discipline, your work ethic, etc. So we're not going to address that with you because that is not who you are. You're a sound, strong, dedicated, goal-oriented, disciplined sales professional, and the MFO organization is trying to help you in that process of doing more. Every indication, every sign says 2018 should be a record-setting year for us. The biggest reason why is there's no inventory, which tells us any of us that list a home for sale, if it's reasonably priced, it's going to sell. So the emphasis for all the MFO trained agents should be virtually 90% on taking listings. Now, yes, it's hard, it's competitive, there's good people out there, but that is the name of the game, taking listings. Why? Because listings are almost an automatic paycheck 30, 60, 90 days down the road. If you're working with buyers, which a lot of you choose to do from a number of sources you get your buyers from, the frustration has to come with the fact there aren't enough listings to show. It doesn't appear that there's any valid reason why the number of listings should be increasing dramatically during 2018. However, you and I have to understand something. Good, aggressive real estate salespeople actually create a good, strong real estate market. It's the attitudes, it's the work habits, it's the work ethics of aggressive salespeople like yourself that actually create a market. It's our conversations, it's our communication, it's our talking to people about what we do all the time is what creates business for us. If you're not talking to people, there are people out there that never thought about selling real estate or buying, but by you being in a conversation about real estate and what you do and how you do it, they start talking to themselves about the fact that maybe they should participate, and of course that's how business comes about. Unfortunately, the last 3 years, we have been bombarded with all this nonsense that you don't have to talk to people, you don't have to participate, you can buy your leads off the internet, you can run ads off Facebook and you're going to get rich and famous. And I'm sure there's somebody getting rich, and it's probably Facebook and the internet providers. But what you and I have to understand is it is going to be a strong year for those people that are strong in the approach they take to going out and talking to people every day. Are you going to do better? Are you going to produce more? Are you going to work on having a better attitude? Are you going to become more disciplined? Are you going to be a little bit more apt to follow your schedule in 2018? Anything that you do that virtually knocks you up a notch in terms of attitudes and skills is going to have a dramatic effect on your production. So there's 4 things I'm going to be telling all of our coaching clients in depth in a couple weeks at our production retreat in San Diego, which, by the way, if you would like to attend, call the office. We'd love to have you be there. The room holds 2,200 people. I think we have 2,100 tickets sold, 3 weeks to go. It's going to sell out. If you want to be part of that, come to the retreat. I'm going to start the retreat, and I'm going to say to all of our attendees the 4 basic things that I'm going to push nonstop to our coaching clients in 2018. Now, just let me interject. September, October, November, December of 2017, I had one theme that I ran with all of our coaching clients: turning up the heat. Turning up the heat. And every day I would send them messages to turn up the heat. And what's fascinating, a major portion of our coaching clients had their biggest quarter of the year in October, November, December of 2017. And now they're all flush with cash because all the closings are taking place in January. It's exciting. We want you to achieve things you never thought you could achieve. So the message I'm going to give you today and all my coaching clients is 4 parts. During 2018, eliminate the drama. Eliminate the drama. I see it all day long. I see it in the messages that are sent to me, the emails, the postings. I see it in the conversations in seminars. I see it the way agents respond and talk to each other. Gosh, we love the drama. Drama does not pay well. Drama takes us away from the goal. Drama takes us off the track, takes us off the schedule. The second is no emotions. Let's eliminate the emotions that we choose to use because we think that the emotional outbursts are attractive. There's nothing attractive about an emotional outburst. You're in a listing presentation and you have an emotional outburst, it is not attractive to the seller. If you're negotiating a contract between a buyer and a seller, it's not attractive, okay? If a buyer owner says no to you, it's not attractive to have an emotional outburst of some type. So control the drama, control the emotions. And then third, no more complaining. There's nothing to complain about in the real estate industry today. If you had any complaint, it could be that you don't have enough listings, but that's a solvable problem because you know what to do to take listings today. And you should be out taking listings today. And you should be working on taking listings. No more complaining. Mike, some of the agents aren't very smart. That's okay. You're smart. You handle the situation. They bring in low offers. It's okay. Negotiate them up. See, all the complaints agents have lead to what? A lack of productivity. So no drama, no emotion, no complaining. And then I wrote last, no more silly excuses that we keep giving ourselves and everybody we talk to as to why we can't succeed. Folks, you have every bit a right as the person next to you to have a great year. You have every bit the right to go out and do your job at the highest level. Now, if you don't know how to do your job, talk to your broker, talk to my staff. Come to our seminars. We can help you do a better job. Just work daily towards achieving a goal that you've set. So which leads us to the last part of today. Do you have a goal set? How many transactions do you want to do? Do you want to do 10, 20, 30, 50? How many are you going to do in 2018? How many will be listing sold? How many buyer-controlled sales? What does that equate to in income? And I'll share with you a story. Had a great client from the Northwest. Had set a goal which was really a stretch goal for this lady to make $600,000 in a given year. And she's involved in our coaching, and she's just a great gal. And she worked and worked and worked and worked, and she called me at the end of June. She goes, Mike, you're not even going to believe it. It's unbelievable. I have made $450,000 of my $600,000 in the first half of the year. I only have to make $150,000 in the last 6 months to achieve my goal. I said, wait a minute, raise the goal. You could probably make $750,000, $800,000. You've got everything working in your favor. Well, at the end of the year, she called me. I achieved my goal. I made my $600,000. Now picture, $450,000 in 6 months, $150,000 in 6 months. Her work ethic drained, her attitude got worse, her skill set diminished, and she didn't achieve the goal she set, which really should have been $750,000. Now you can say, well, she made her $600,000. Folks, I don't care where you are. It doesn't matter where you are today. We just don't want you to stay there any longer than you have to be. You're not going to get ahead unless you have an objective, a goal, a carrot in front of you that is challenging you. Do you have a goal? Have you written out the simple, basic plan to get there? Do you have some accountability with your broker, your manager, with a coach, with my company? Are you willing to pay the price to make it happen? If you do, it's going to be a record 2018. We're here to help. Get to see a lot of you at the production retreat. Come and say hello. Thanks.